Yo, what's up guys? It's December 29th, 2025. I ended up taking another trade within 2025, so I'm going to get I'm going to go over today's trade. I know I said I was not going to take another trade, but I ended up doing it again, so let's get over today's trade recap. Okay, so if you look at the daily, we are I mean we are trading so fucking far from this fair value gap. So I'm assuming we are disrespecting this daily fair value gap, and we are heading towards this new week opening gap, which is the previous week new week opening gap, the one we haven't filled it completely yet. So we made this swing inside it, but we haven't filled the gap yet. So okay, coming today, I was bearish, looking for those targets to hit. So I was looking for market to open to trade back into range to then provide some shorts and any source of manipulation. So okay, as you guys can see here, we ended up making this week in the early back into the range, inside the discount of the range. We ended up trading back inside this very 1 hour fair value gap in here, and we also made this SMT with ES with this guys. So we have an SMT. We have, if we reject from here, we're probably going to hit those. So if you look at the S&P 500, the ES swept these highs, but we had that SMT in there, inside that only fair value gap. So I was looking to get into a short in here, but as you guys can see here, I tried inverse fair value gap, so there's nothing in here. I would like to see something like this to fetch my shorts, but that didn't form. So I just was looking at the 5 minute. We are trading inside this 5 minute bullish that can still move the market higher. So I was looking to that gap flip. So as you guys can see here, we ended up inversing there. So I took my first short. For this pre-market failure swing. Market open failure swing. As you can see, we ended up creating this failure swing here. That didn't fail. That failed to sweep these lows and move lower. So use an engineer liquidity point in here after this move up. So I'm considering this a US swing or manipulation move to the upside, and now we just inverse this big 5 minutes. So I took my first trade in here. I would say something here. My stop was so tight because I knew that price would fly towards GP, if you're correct. So as you guys can see, we ended up getting break even at this 930 low. That saved us from a loss. So we swept that low and instantly reject for the upside. So I got break even here. That's the first trade I took. Then I got off the charts and I look at them in here. So this is the next point of interest for shorts. So I was looking to short again from here, but there's no inverse, no 1 minute inverse in here. This is not clear. So I just wait for. I didn't even look at this. If you look at, we are inside this both 5 minutes, so there's nothing in here. So I was looking to short again in here. As you guys can see, we have this low resistance liquidity trend line. A lot of lows in here to flush over those. So, and we made the higher time frame retrace. We made the intermediate retrace in this 5 minute fair value gap, which is in the premium. In the discount in the OT of range. Now we inverse this 5 minute again, and now we just created this 15 minutes. So, as you guys can see, I was looking for that 15 minute to get manipulated in, and we made a manipulation, putting an SMT in the table. So if you look at this, here, if you look at this swing, we ended up making an SMT with ES with this low resistance liquidity in here. So I entered of this 2-minute inverse in here. So we inverse, but we ended up inverse this 2-minute in here. So I entered something like here at the closure. So with stops at the swing, and I was looking at least to grab this low resistance liquidity, this buy side that we have been edging almost all day. So I short off here. We ended up getting nice moves down, but I went break even when ES took the target. So as you guys can see here, the S&P 500 swapped my target. As you guys can see here, we swapped these lows in here. So I went break even when that happened, and I got break even when NQ hit this low too. So that saved me again. I mean, I don't want to be in a trade if we came back to my entry point, so I'm okay with that. We are break even in the day. Pretty slow day in the lower time frame. I mean, the higher time frame for me is pretty clear, but it is what it is. The lower time frame is just shoving here this 5-minute. Price haven't delivered properly yet. So today, so it is what it is. And probably I'm saying it again. Probably this is the last trade of the year. Maybe I take another trade tomorrow. I don't fucking know. So this is it for today. So let's see you next tomorrow, next year. I don't even know.